Adopting or buying a new pet happens every day in South Florida, but if you live in Miami-Dade County, there's one specific breed you cannot buy or rescue, a pit bull. Animal advocate J.C. Birch went undercover to see how easy it is to get hold of this banned dog and also to find out if residents in the county care to even abide by the no pit bull rules.
Pictures of puppies can be tempting. A new furry family member just a cute click away. Craigslist is a free-for-all of fuzzy faces. You can peruse and purchase whatever you want, including a dog. And that's just what I did.
I'm calling about the pit bull puppies.
One phone call, one trip to HIALEAH Gardens, and $200 cash. And this pit bull puppy named Boston was mine. Only problem? Technically, I'm not allowed to do any of this.
It's a law that's been in effect since 1989, and the investigators are just out there enforcing the law.
For 25 years, Miami-Dade County has outlawed pit bulls. And Animal Services is in charge of enforcing that law. How hard is it to implement that ordinance with so many people in the county?
It's difficult.
But is anybody really paying attention to this bully breed ordinance? The people who sold me this 3-month-old pup without papers or shots certainly didn't care about the law. I'm a reporter for Channel 10. We bought a pit bull from you last week. It's illegal. What do you have to say about it?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know?
Are you concerned about breaking the law?
Well, I mean, it shouldn't even be a law anymore, to be honest with you.
Obviously, this couple isn't the only one who feels this way. All I did was go on Craigslist, I made a phone call, I bought a dog. It took all of 2 minutes. Is that a concern for you?
It is.
2.5 million people live in Miami-Dade County, but who knows how many have pit bulls? You get 4,000 animal cruelty calls a year, and how many investigators go out and follow those calls?
We are, right now, there's 5 investigators actively throughout Miami-Dade County.
Now, people are breeding, selling, and buying pit bulls illegally in the county, but if you break the law and get caught, your dog could end up right here in a kennel, sitting in a cage at Miami-Dade Animal Services. That's because first, you have 48 hours to get the dog out of the county. If you don't do that, a $500 citation is issued. And finally, the dog can be confiscated.
I don't think it's fair. I think everybody should be able to own a pit bull.
Enrique de Moya has been fined $10,000 because one of his tenants kept a pit on his property.
The other is a black dog bearing the resemblance of a pit bull. I didn't even know it was a pit bull.
He can't comprehend a breed being illegal based on his address.
Just Dade County. Why? The dogs here in Dade County, there's some type of air or something? There's something happening that they're going wild? Too many pit bulls? No, it doesn't make any sense. And they know it doesn't make any sense. Everybody does. It's not just me. It's crazy.
Everybody might not agree, but these two people do. When they sold me Boston, they told me nobody cares about the pit bull law when I told them I live in the county. I was also told to just call my new dog a mixed breed if I was ever questioned. Are you surprised at how easy it was for me to buy a pit bull in Miami-Dade County?
Not really.
I quickly crossed county lines with Boston and brought him to the Humane Society of Broward County. Hi. There, he was checked out, given his shots and a microchip, and legally put up for adoption. But this pit pup is lucky, and now legit. Every other pit bull owner living in Miami-Dade has to ask themselves this question.
Or are they going to get caught, by Miami-Dade, where they're going to either end up at a shelter or end up euthanized?
Boston was adopted 2 days after we brought him to the Humane Society of Broward County by this family right here. He currently lives in Boca Raton, which is legal since there's no pit bull ordinance in Palm Beach County. I'm J.C. Birch, animal advocate for Local 10 News.
Well, Miami-Dade Animal Services determines the breed simply by looking at the dog with no DNA testing, so the so-called pit bull could be a mixed breed. Well, since the ordinance was put on the books in 1989, nearly 5,000 citations have been issued, and nearly $1.8 million in fines have been collected.